Let's see what that's saying, man. JrRanks, man. JrRanks, man. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. We just got a package from YouTube. And, man, yo. I'm gonna just get straight into it, y'all. But this is cool, bro. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Because, like, we just got a package from YouTube, bro. Like, let me I'll make sure this is on bright. But yeah, package from YouTube, and you know, getting this, obviously, you know, I thought this was gonna come at the end of the month, but getting this is pretty cool. And I want to read what came in there. Okay, so it says lights, camera. All right, let me just make sure there's nothing on there. All right, let me just read it. Lights, camera, action. You've scored a limited edition YouTube clapper board made just for valued partners like you. This one of a kind items are a special thank you for all your hard work and creativity. We'd love to see your new clipboard in your next video. Show us the magic, the bloopers, and everything in between. Don't forget to tag at YouTube creators and YouTube partner perks so we can check it out. YouTube partner. So YouTube partner perks comes to having a channel that's partnered. And damn, am I showing it correctly? Yo, I just want to say, bro, I'm glad that I got this though, because this for me is like, I got a lot on my mind, man. I really do. So yeah, to a lot of people, it might not seem like nothing. Oh, you got like a little, y'all know how people be, bro. Like, even getting something like this, or you know, it's just like people are never gonna really be satisfied. So you can't ever really live to like try to satisfy everybody, or you know, worry about what everybody gotta say. But what I want to get into, bro, and why I'm making this video is because obviously I know my goal is to get to 100K, right? It's been that way since I started doing YouTube. First, it was to get 5K subs because that seemed insurmountable. Then it was 10K, and now I'm trying to get 20K right now. But you know, the channel started growing back positively from, you know, the journey we've been on. But again, y'all, having something like this just reminds me that getting the plaque is possible, and it's cool to see like your work get rewarded. Like, you get rewarded for doing, you know, working on something. And I just want to tell y'all boys to just keep following y'all dreams, bro. It's not gonna be easy, man. People gonna hate. People gonna be. I'm gonna be myself real quick, because a lot of time I do YouTube, I always like suppress myself, you know, to make sure I'm not getting yellow marked or whatever. Like, but I'm gonna be my genuine self. I'm always my genuine self, but y'all know how it is. When you working and you're doing your job, chasing a dream, you got to know how to play it right. But I'm gonna be myself for a minute. So peep, right? People are gonna hate on you. People are gonna want to have their opinions be heard. Niggas are gonna run around and say, oh, why you don't do it like this, or why you don't do it like that? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If somebody's giving you advice and they're not where you would like to be in your life, like, I'm not saying you have to block out all advice. Don't be an idiot, right? But I'm not gonna be taking advice from people that are not in a position that I don't want to be at. Like, if you just work just like me, bro, or you're 9 to 5, bro, and you try to tell me, oh, do it like this, or I believe you should, nigga, shut up. I'm gonna chase my dreams the way I want to do it, because when I become successful, then you're gonna want to ask questions on how I did it. So it's like, it's a cycle. It's like, where do you want to align yourself in this life? Do you want to just be the person that's just like taking advice from everybody and just saying yeah, and just being a pushover and having everybody voice their opinions, and you're just taking in all this energy and all these different feedbacks to where you do nothing? Or do you want to say all that, do what you want to do, so when you make it, now everybody asking you the questions, now what you say is a lot more valuable. So I've learned that, bro. I'm not listening to nobody that is not giving me advice to help me get to where I want to get to. So I hope y'all understand that and do the same exact thing. Another thing I want to address, guys, I gotta make tough decisions, bro. And I've talked about the tough decisions a lot, but I'm about to be 26 next month, man, and I really started to make the tough decisions. Like, I enjoy being by myself, bro. That's when I'm super locked in. I enjoy saying, okay, today I'm gonna go to the gym. Today I'm gonna go to work. Today I'm gonna ride around, do what I gotta do, make some more money, grab another job. You know what I mean? Like, keep doing YouTube, keep going. I'm trying to learn TikTok a little bit more because I used to hate TikTok. I used to hate it because I thought it was obviously, you know, taking away the attention from everybody. Like, I'm one of them type of dudes. I'm like, yo, like that's trash. Like, I got rid of TikTok for years, but I just got back into it, and I'm like realizing, like, bro, there's so much money to be made on TikTok. So why wouldn't I try to utilize it? So yeah, I'm trying to focus on that. And listen, I just been locked in. That's all I'm getting at right now. I just been locked in. And again, I told y'all what people have to say. I'm gonna just be all the way blunt. It can come from the closest within. It may hurt you a little bit, but you gotta get over that hump and be like, all right, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do once people say certain things play out certain ways, and it is what it is. Control what you can control. So I started realizing, like, I don't give two no more. I'm gonna control what the hell I could control. And again, the people that hate on you, they don't got they want to do for themselves, or they're struggling, or they're not doing well themselves. So people hate on me, bro, or people laugh at me. I'm not no different from the next man. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, for example, I was just watching a TikTok and this dude named Jay Guapo. I still don't know him that well. I don't know what he really does. I guess he's like a really popular TikToker in New York. But he was basically saying how, like, you know, the question was, yo, was people laughing at you on the TikToks like before or whatever? And he was like, yeah, my sons used to laugh at me, but da-da-da-da. But guys, this is how it works. People are gonna laugh until you actually make it, because it's like a crabs in a barrel mentality. It's like nobody wants to see nobody win, really, at the end of the day. And people reveal that when they tell you how they really feel. They're gonna tell you, like, yo, like, at the end of the day, like, this is why a lot of people don't do anything productive. No one wants to do anything productive. No one wants to film videos, nothing, because they'd rather you just be in the same position as them. Even if they're not thinking it, like, directly, subconsciously, you're thinking it, like, yo, damn, like, I'll give you guys an example. If me and Bobby's talking about something, right? And I'm telling Bobby how I want to be this big YouTuber. I want to make it out. I want to do all these great things. I have all these, like, you know, these big ideas on my mind, and I want to move here. I want to take care of my mom, and I'm saying all these things. But Bobby is not thinking like that. He wants to just go to a party, just go to the gym or something, just do some light shit, and it's just like, all right, cool. Like, Bobby might do that, but basically Bobby's headed to Florida, or Bobby's headed to Wisconsin, and Junior's headed to LA. Let's just use that as an example. I'm a Lakers fan, right? But they're on the same bus, and the bus can only land at one destination. You can't split the bus in two. You get what I'm trying to say, guys? You can't be on the same bus as a motherfucker that don't want to go where you want to go. They don't want to get to the destination you want to get to. What do you want? What is your passion? What is your desire? Get to it and work on it and stop it. You know what I'm trying to say? Hope y'all rock with me throughout this video, man, because I usually don't do videos like this on my channel, but this is where I started, bro. So it's like, obviously my other, you know, I got other channels that I'm gonna blow up as well, but this is like the first channel I started. So I want to make sure, like, I would love to get 100K subscribers on here first. If I get it somewhere else, cool. But I've been going crazy on this one. Like, I've been really consistently uploading. So we got the whiteboard, man. You know what I'm saying? Channel. Oh, I'm wildin'. You know what I'm saying? Your boy JrRanks and got right on them boys. But even the name JrRanks, some people like be clowning around. Oh, JrRanks, your name is JrRanks. Like, bro, that name came from my uncle. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jamaican. He used to call me JrRanks. That's where that name comes from. But people find a way to make themselves feel better about themselves by making fun of you. Like, your name is JrRanks. Oh my god. Shut the f up. You know what I'm saying? But like, sometimes y'all gotta just be confident in yourself. Y'all gotta just say the haters, bro, whoever it is. I don't care who it is. It can come from within, as close as possible to you. It can be far from you. It could be right next to you. It could be wherever. It doesn't matter where it is. I'm all the same, because they're all haters, and you're gonna have to use that, as they call it, haterade or whatever. Use that as fuel, and use that to, you know, get to your dreams faster, bro. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But guys, stay locked in, stay focused, man. You know what I mean? Stay locked in, stay focused. The haters. Don't care what people gotta say. Believe in yourself. Stop taking advice from people that are not even where you want to be. Like, just stop. Just again, stop. Because if you make it tomorrow, they're gonna ask you questions. Do you think if you made it, they're gonna continue to tell you how to live your life when you're living how you want to live? No. So it's common sense. That's it. But I feel like I touched base on everything, guys. Take care of yourself, man. Stay healthy. Get in the gym. You see, you know, I'm saying sometimes these shirts, you know, I gotta get some new white beaters. You know, these ones ain't really fitted though. But y'all see that your boy be in the gym, getting in that pain, getting in that work. But I want to eventually put this up, like on my wall. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it locked up because either I want to frame it or just like have it like, you know, on a good angle where I could like see it. Cause this for me is just like, it makes me think about the journey, man. It makes me think about like where I know I'm gonna get to, and like I've been visualizing a lot harder. Everything is pause, big pause. I've been doing a lot more visualization about things, and it's, you know, things seem much more clear. I've been, you know, by myself a lot more in the quiet, really focused, really thinking about like, damn, like my next moves and how I want to operate. And it's fun, bro. It's fun being alone because there's no distractions. It's just me versus me. It's me versus me. I don't got no time for nothing else but that. Me versus me. And yeah, guys, I feel like I touched base on everything. A lot was going through my head. I just can't wait till I get this. I can't wait. Like I could just like feel it, like the 100K plaque, bro. I want the 100K plaque. I'm gonna get the 100K plaque, and then I want the million plaque, and I'm gonna get the million plaque too. And then I'm gonna get the diamond play button as well for 10 million. So y'all boys join the ride, man. And again, the haters, stop caring about what people say. Stop listening to what people have to say, because at the end of the day, it's a crab in a barrel mentality. Everybody wants to have their voice be heard with no real substance, nothing good to say, just all hate and a lot of bull going on. You guys gotta just learn to separate yourself. Do me this favor, right? I'm gonna finish this video because I don't want this video to get over 15 minutes long. Get away from everybody. Family, friends, everybody. Listen, I'm a nigga, so it's like, I ain't gonna lie. Even though listen, I'm being honest with y'all, girls be bad, but you gotta learn how to like just, you gotta keep them away. I've been chilling for the most part, like more than anything. I've been really chilling when it comes to the females. Chill off the girls too, especially when they really bad energy. I'll say that. If a girl is super bad energy, like I had to stop. I had to completely cut off this. Yeah, she was just bad energy. I just call my phone, I don't even pick up. But once you find out a girl is just worthless to be around you, just please stay away from her. And that adds to everything. Get away from all of that. Go to the gym, guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna make you feel better. Work your job. If you have one job and you're not making enough money, try to get another job. Chase your dreams. Be by yourself. Go on a drive. When you go on a drive, park your car somewhere. Sit and just silence. No phone, no nothing. Just in your thoughts, in your own head. And I'm telling you guys right now, a lot more things will become a lot clearer. I've been down a road like this a lot of times, but let me get into this. I want to keep this going. So I've been down the road, like, and shout out to you guys who, you know, who made it this far, because I'm just venting right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm just venting right now. But I've been down this road before where like I visually can see everything going good for me, right? And I'm starting to make the right decisions towards doing it. I'm locking in, I'm staying away from everybody, I'm just doing what I gotta do. And it's like, there's that serious commitment you have to make. Like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, are you sure you want to stop talking to this girl? Are you sure you want to stop being around these people? Are you sure you want to stop showing your face for these events? All these things. And it's like, oh, you kind of like fall back into the same old shit you was doing before. It's like, damn, like I want to make it, but maybe going here won't hurt, or maybe doing her won't hurt. Doing this with this person won't hurt. And it's like, damn. And it's a cycle. And I finally reached that point where it's like, I'm about to be 26 years old. Shout out to my boy Solo, because that's my brother, bro. Like, real talk, like that's the actual brother of mine. Like, and some people might be like, damn, like if you know me, you know I haven't met Solo before, but we've known each other since like 2016. Always been pushing each other with the YouTube. You know, he tell me about his in real life problems, I tell him about mine, and it's crazy. Our stories be a lot. I'm telling you right now, it'd be crazy because the shit he be going through, I be going through the same. It's just like, what the hell? So shout out to bro, shout out to Mello too, but y'all know Mellow, man. Y'all know it's my brother too. But yeah, why I brought up solo is because we kind of just had the conversation about it, and it's just like, at some point you kind of just get tired of certain people dimming your light. I'm not gonna let nobody no more dim my light. If I'm motivated and I'm saying I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and that's fine. I'm determined. I want to take care of my parents. I'm having these big ass dreams that I know I'm gonna get done. You're not about to come around me and dim my light because you don't know what you want to do. And people do this all the time. It's like they're not gonna tell you, but you talk about all these big dreams, and then they're just sitting there. And then if you want to do something productive, they don't want to do it. But they want to do everything else that's degenerate, and that's not gonna get you nowhere. But that's because you guys don't have the same vision. They can't see what you see because it ain't there, and they don't give. So why are you sitting here wasting your time explaining your dreams to this person? They don't give two. People don't be giving two, bro. It could be your close, like I said, it could be a sister, brother, cousin, your friend. People don't be giving two. And again, people always have their own way of how they want to do it. Things they're gonna try to build narratives and do whatever they want to do to control the narrative how they want to control it. And it's gonna be like, wait, you have no control over that. So why are you even going back and forth with this person? Focus on yourself. That's why they always say focus on yourself, king. Focus on yourself, queen. Whatever. Get yourself right. Get your mind right. Get your body right. Because that's what you can control. Every day I feel now when I make my YouTube videos, I feel like every video I make is gonna go viral. You wanna know why? Because it got to a point where it's like I have control over my mindset. I don't have control over what happens with the video. Obviously, I do from some extent. Like I gotta drop it at the right time, make sure it's good quality, make sure I have a good thumbnail. But once that video hits public, hey, it's up to the algorithm, and everything else is in the hands of just God and YouTube and everything else. But I can tell myself every day, I'm gonna go viral. I can tell myself every day, I'm gonna get my 20K subs, and then my 50K, 100K, 500K, a million, 5 million, and then 10 million. I'm gonna get all the subscribers I could possibly get. You wanna know why? Because that's my mindset building to just almost immortality, an unbreakable mindset where it's like, bro, I'm gonna win. I'm not here to sit here and, oh, well, you know, for a long time, I was always very humble about my YouTube, but I worked my ass off, bro, to get to this point. You know what I mean? I've been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going. There's no quit. Some people might try to say, oh, yeah, you've been stuck at 19K. Oh, yeah, you got this and that. Shut the up. I'm here right now, right? Because I worked my ass off to get here, right? Where are you? You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not to compare yourself to anybody, but just be confident in yourself, be proud of your accomplishments, and be proud of your hard work. For a while, I always kind of like would, my light would just be dimmed because I'm like, damn, well, I don't want to sound like I'm being, but no, I'm not trying to rub it in nobody's face, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna have nobody dim my light. So that's why I just decided just going forward, just like, I need to just be by myself. Like I said, I don't really do now unless it's something productive, or it's like, my grandmother's having a birthday party, or something very, very important to me that I really have to be there. That's something that, will get me out of my, what's going on with the laptop? That's something that would get me out of my, my zone to go indulge in that or partake in that and then get back to what I gotta get to. But yeah, guys, 20-minute video of just me venting and talking about this right here, because this, guys, I'm going through some of my, I'm not gonna say my hardest time. It's a hard time right now in a certain area, but this is the most motivated I've ever been. Crazy how life works, right? And my mentality is insane. And for people that know me, they know my mentality is insane. Shout out to my dad. I watched my dad work 2 jobs my entire life. You know what I'm saying? For most of my life, I'd say that. But he got up at 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning, get to work by 7:30 or so, work his job till 3:30, come back from that job, and then go to the, come back home, go to the next job from 3:30 to 11:30. And man, he's a hard worker, and I get it from him. And also shout out to my mom, because I have great penmanship because of my mom. My seriousness comes from my mom. The responsibility that my mom had with me and my brothers of just making sure we was always good. If we ever got hurt, our mom was like our doctor. She always made sure we were straight. So shout out to my mom too. And obviously there's a lot more people that I want to. I can't say a lot more people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Janine. Shout out Swerve. You know what I'm saying? Shout out bro. But y'all get the point, man. There's gonna be more shout outs to be made when I get this 100K plaque. But in a way, it feels like I could feel it. Like I'm telling y'all right now, I literally see it on my wall. I can feel it, bro. It's like I'm living it, bro. I feel like I'm living it. So join the journey, y'all. Join the journey. And yeah, I appreciate you guys that made it this far in the video. because that's how I know y'all really rock with me. So if you made it this far in the video, guys, type 100K plaque in the comment section. That's how I know you made it this far in the video. That's the only way I'm gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Only the real ones gonna be down in the comment section. Type in 100K plaque. That's how I know y'all boys made it. No plaque boy max. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video, y'all. Like I told y'all before, chase out dreams, believe in yourself, get away from all bad energy, and just lock in, man. We about to finish the year in 2025. Just lock in. Finish. Just lock in. Finish the year super strong so you can build for 2026, 2027, just the future. So like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this every now and then on the channel, let me know and I got y'all boys, man. It's your boy JrRanks, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD Gun, now he talking this shit.